Hello everybody, it's Els, Elizabeth Craft Designs. How are you doing on the Friday afternoon or the Friday... Oh, my sound is on. Ooh, okay. Friday afternoon or Friday evening for some people, of course. Let me see, comments on if everything works. Hi Anna, hi Denise, hi Linda. So I'm just going to wait for a minute or two. This is going to be fun. I'm working on something and I really enjoy this. So I hope you like it as well. So, oh, I see Anita here. And another Anita. Anita Isendorn, Anita van der Wiel. Hi Anne. Debbie Stone, Sonja, and 5 other people. And Linda. It's going to be a fun... so I have no idea how long this is going to take. Because I'm always thinking, oh, you know, I don't have enough to do. But then at the end it's always going to be an hour. But... maybe a little bit shorter, but you get the idea before the hour for sure. Hi Eureka. Riek, hi Riek. So I see a lot of people from the Netherlands. I tell you, I'm going to cancel my Netherlands. I was going to come end of October, but this time I don't think it's a smart move. So it's not going well here, it's not going well there. So I just FaceTime my parents for now. And all my sister and my mother-in-law. So, hi Linda. And Raquel. Hi everybody. So, I think we can start in a second. Hi Petra. And Alice. Nice to see you all. Oh, Kathleen. Oh, she won a gift card. Okay, so before I forget to say that. The winner from Wednesday is Karen Hayes Frank. For the $50 gift certificate. Karen Hayes Frank. And if you like, comment and share. And especially this one. Hi Sandy. Because we have a great special on the summer set. And I'm going to work with that one. And I tell you, it has nothing to do with summer. But I had so much fun creating. So let me show you what I did. Liz is here as well. And Joseph. Hi Joseph. Nice to see you all. So first of all, before I forget to say. So we have the summer special on sale. So this one, 10 stencils, all those dies. I'm going to show you that in a second. And then the sheet with the colored images from Ilse and Charlene on there. Plus, I also have a little sneak peek in my work that I have here. Because we have been talking about washi tape. Before I get you all excited, we are going to introduce... Hi, Gabi. Gabi. Nice to see you here. So we have the washi tape is going to be released in Europe earlier than in the Netherlands or in the US. Reason is that we had, you know, it's all about shipping these days. And somehow it was flying to the Netherlands was cheaper than by boat. So don't tell me how that can work, but that's how it was this time. So it's arriving in the Netherlands pretty soon. And it's not arriving in the US pretty soon. It's going to take a few weeks. So I actually used some of that washi tape that we were all excited about earlier in my journal here. So I'm going to put this aside. So this was the one I created for summer. And this set is now only $29.95. And the amount of product you get is amazing. So I showed you this one. So this was my summer one. Kind of made it for our trip to Canada. You see, so that is my summer one. I had loads and loads of fun working in this one. Here, Annika wrote her name here. So, you know, it was so much fun. These little books are really enjoyable to make, I have to say. So if you don't have the set yet, this is your chance. And so what you get is you get all these dies. Let me put this aside. You get all these dies. So you get, that's the main die. Then you get one pocket and you get a second pocket. And that, yeah, another slow boat. Yeah, but in the Netherlands it's going to be there quickly. And then you have all those extra elements. So you see that little van here. And then you have the leaves. I actually use this one here. I'm going to tell something about that. This one, for instance, I cut out in cork now, which is super fun. So all the elements are really nice to use for the whole season. Of course, the word summer is summer. That's what it is. But everything else is great. Whose birthday is it? I said, I see some.
The winner.
Oh, the winner. Oh, okay. Is the winner's happy? It's her birthday? Really? really? Karen? Well, double congratulations then. And Karen, for the winner, make sure you email info@ecraftdesigns.com and then Angel will help you. So info@ecraftdesigns.com. So all those elements. So what I mainly use now is this, of course, and then this pocket and this pocket. And then some elements as well. So let me put this aside and then I'm going to show you what I did. So I got the idea because I travel a lot. Normally I travel a lot. Not at the moment so much. But I always want to take something with me. And I know Anita Isendoorn has like a little holiday planned in the Netherlands. And she said, Els, I'm not going to take anything crafty. I said, Anita, that's impossible. Take watercolor paper, take some stamps and take your watercolor kit. So, and she said, okay, I'm going to do that. Because we crafters... I can't leave without having anything with me. I always need to have the idea that I can do something. Also, if I don't do it. But honestly, I'm never leaving without anything crafty. So, I thought, how cool is it if I make pockets and then I print, so I stamp all my images and I just take that with me. And that's what I started here. And then I have to say, I worked on it for so long already. I couldn't stop. So I couldn't stop. So I thought, okay, what else, what can I do now during the live? But I sure have something to show you. But I had so much fun working on this that I just kept going. And Anna is here and Anna says, oh, Els, we're going to tape YouTubes on Friday. And I emailed her yesterday or this morning. I said, Anna, not happening. Because I just kept going on this one. So it was great. So let me show you. So first of all, I make this. There's a piece of lace and it has like an elastic at the top. I just buy it at a craft store. And I sew that together and that's kind of what I put around it to kind of keep it like a little bit smaller. Then I used like a stamp here, Count Your Blessings, because I thought, well, I'm not going to the Netherlands, but you need to count your blessing these days because that's what it, you need to make the best of it. Then here you see Fragile, Don't Crush. And that is actually, I'm going to give you a little, and you will see it when I flick through it. This is going to come. I'm not going to show you everything what's in there, but that's the washi. That's the washi. That was a sneak peek. So the washi, we get a set from Esther and we get a set from Ilse and Charlene. And it is fantastic. Hi, Peter. You made some great pages. So Peter posted some great pages for his planner from next year on the ECD planners and journaling. You need to watch it because it's really, really cool. Okay, so what I did. So I made all these pockets. And what I did, you can see that here. I made the pockets. And then I cut a window out of it, so I could see what's in there. And that window, for the window, I used this one, I think. Yeah, you see? So that's from the rounded squares that I use a lot. Yeah, Charlene, too bad we can't meet each other. That's true, Charlene, it is. But yeah, for now, I will come as soon as I can. But for now, it's really better not to travel, I think. But yeah. Okay, so that's what I did. So I cut a window out, then I put a clear acetate on it. And in here, I don't know if you can see it, it's transparent. That's actually, I cut the image out of, so that's from the Somerset. I cut it out of black cardstock with tape on the back. And then I colored it with the glaze pens. And the glaze pen, that's kind of a former life. I know a lot of you know, but glaze pens, that's from Sakura. And I actually was working for that company in Europe. So glaze pens and souffle pens. And you can work on acetate with those. So you need a longer peek of the washi tape. It's coming in my book. So if I go to flick through my journal, you will see it. You will see it. And this is another one I made. And that's also going to go in my journal. That is the cloud. So that's also from the Somerset. And this one I cut out of grey cardstock with acetate on the back. And then I colored it in with the souffle pen. Although in souffle and glaze, both the white ones are actually opaque. So that's what I used there. I'm going to put this aside. I'm going to first show you my book. So you see what I did. So this is cut out of the worn wood. I use all the papers there. Then here you see some of the washi here and here actually as well. That's the one from Esther. And I have both of them kind of used in. And I'm so teasing because Ilse and Charlene don't have it yet. And Esther doesn't have it yet. Because the samples were, no, it's not samples, like the original packaging. They actually shipped a few sets here. to see it. Yeah, and I see I need some glaze pens. The glaze pens are fantastic, souffle as well. You just need to keep using them. You need to keep using them because otherwise they dry out. So use them every now and then. But it is fantastic. And I actually use that a lot with peel-off stickers as well. And I'm going to show you that in this live as well. So what I did here, and I absolutely love this. So I actually found a lot of images I stamped already in a bag, in a box. And so now I have it all in here. And I can take this and I love it. So this one, for instance, you see, I made a tag. So now I can fussy cut these, which is one of my favorite things to do as well. And I can use those. And so what I did is I cut a lot of tags on watercolor paper using the tag from the Planner Essentials. This one, it's in one of the first sets actually. This one. So and then watercolor it. And here you see I have some of the poppy stamps here, and here I have some loose pieces that I found as well. And that's just going to go in my pocket here. And then I will flick through, and then you will see, because I decorated a little bit as well already. Here. You see here I have stamped images. Here I did a vellum. I did a lot of vellum because when I started I thought, oh, I'm going to do vellum. And then I came up with the idea to make the windows, which I even like better probably. So I started to do those. So here you see some washi. Here's hiding something. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I know. I know. Poppy. Do I say Poppy different than you? I don't know. I don't know. Here. So here I have some images that already cut out. Here I have some smaller images that I put in a little Ziploc. I use the stencils here. I'm going to use more stenciling on there as well. Here I have one. Here again. So this is just a vellum pocket from the set. Oh, look at this. Washi washi. Washi washi. And then I stamp these images. So this is from the stamp set from Charlene. Here. And now I have those in here. And if I take that, I can just color those. How cool is that? This one is one of the dies from Ilse and Charlene. It's this one. Double-sided tape on the back. And this one I put on the vellum. And then colored with Copics on the vellum. Works perfectly, of course. And this is the die I had from this actually that window Esther created earlier. So I just put it on there. Smile. You know, it needs to be a happy book. A happy book. Yeah, the washi is absolutely fantastic, I have to say. This is something I got from Esther. So it's actually from a postal office in Maasluis, from my hometown in the Netherlands. Here, I had those little envelopes for postage stamps. So what I did a die cut, which is from the Somerset. Because that's, you see the postage stamps here. And I stamped on it. Look how cool that is. So I can just paint those, ready to go. You see? So ready to go. So they're in a little postage stamp envelope here. And you see I used all the paper. So I used the paper from Ilse and Charlene. And I used the paper from Esther. So there's lots of... Here I cut some pages out of watercolor, some elements out of watercolor paper. And this is actually, let me show you this here. This one is actually a little tag I made. And I just cut these out of watercolor paper. Because that van, I think I'm going to do with Christmas trees on the top as well. So you see another pocket that's from the worn wood paper. So all the paper are different. Oh, and here, washi washi. Washi washi. So again, it's coming in the Netherlands. I hope maybe end of next week. And then for the US, we need to wait a little bit longer. But we're working on it. This one here, I colored this one yesterday. Also some stamps from Ilse and Charlene. Here I have, you see all those tags. So just a book with all kind of fun things. Here I have the stencil as well, one of the stencils. Yeah, Saskia. Yeah, washi. Yeah, the washi is really, really nice. Angelique in bed already, not feeling so well. Oh, Angelique, should I talk? I need to talk a little bit more quiet then. Angelique, I don't want you to get a headache from me. So here, again, stamped images, you see. Some are cut out already, ready to be painted. Here I did some stenciling. Washi washi. Here I have some, so this is stencil from the Somerset. Here I have some Christmas images stamped. Here I have, this is the girl from the cutting sheet that comes with it as well. And then here I have the girls in here from Ilse and Charlene stamped, so I can color those. So I can take this on the road. And here, this is colored already. Here I have some of those Christmas trees, so I put those in a little Ziplocky. You see, that's the trees from the Christmas tree planner sets, because I love those. So, because what I wanted to do here, I actually cut the village edges out of cork. So I want to use that in here as well. So I want to decorate a little bit. I want to have a few pictures in it, but mostly it will be pockets for my journals. So if I, you know, if I travel, that I have it with me. Here, the pumpkins, colored that yesterday. Here I made a little scenery already. And here was she again. And then here, like those ones in there. And then here I have another pocket. So this is my summer. So my summer kit used for a totally different way. So, and again, it's only $29.95 now. And if you see the amount of dies that are in there, it is really, really, really cheap. You see, and then I save it like this. So that's kind of what I make to go around it. So what I wanted to show first, so I thought I'm going to put some pockets in there. So what I did is, although I don't have that much space left, because I honestly, I just kept playing too long. Then I thought, okay, I can't stop because I just wanted to play with that. Oh, and Linda says, you just ordered the Christmas tree set. That is a great set because it has a super cool truck in there as well. So, again, so I cut the pockets. Let me show you the pockets. Where do I have it? Oh, this one. So that's the one I used. And while I cut it, I took the window, this one, and kind of stuck it on the paper right away. So I cut it both together. You see, so that's from the rounded rectangles that I used. And then I cut a piece of acetate. And I'm going to put that inside. I want to use this side on the front. And I didn't do anything edging yet. So I'm probably going to edge as well. There we go. And then I'm going to stick that here. You see, so now I have my window pockets. Then I'm going to fold this, and of course you can edge this as well if you want to. But yeah, the little sketch book, Robin, it's really, really fun. It was when I got the idea, I thought, well, that's really, really nice, because normally when I travel, when we go away with the RV or something, I take all my stamps, and that's a lot for a small RV. And now I thought, okay, I'm just going to, because then I don't need to do the stamping anymore. So it's really ready to go. And especially when when you travel, a lot of times when I was flying, I actually did some watercoloring. So I have it ready to go. And that's super, super fun to do, I have to say. And I can still work on it for a few more hours for sure. And then this one, yeah, I always go over because I want to have it stuck totally till the end. And then I kind of trim it off here. That is kind of totally down. I like to do that. So again, like, comment and share. And most important, inform your friends about this great sale. And check out our sales sections as well. Because we have like great sales going on for other things as well. So this one I wanted to put on here. So this is both the paper from Ilse and Charlene. And in this case, I'm actually going to cover the washi. So I know Ilse and Charlene are doing a lot of stitching as well. And in this case, I just put it all together with the washi. And then I have like the little kind of cord here. And what I did, because I don't want this to slide. So what I actually did, I did some glue here. And glued my twine down. I don't know if that's smart or not, but that's how I did it. Okay, so now that pocket is going on here. What is the sale, Belinda? The sale is the summer set. So our summer special. And it is now only $29.95. And you get, let me show one more time, but you get 10 stencils. You get those stencils. And those are super, super nice. So 10 stencils. And then you get that cutting sheet that with all the ideas from Ilse and Charlene, the artwork. And you get all these dies. There's really, really a lot in there, I have to say. Oh, truck passing. Big truck passing. Okay, so then I'm going to line this up. What I normally do is I kind of line it up at the top. Need to say that I'm straight. There we go. So, and that's, of course, that's a fun thing with the window. Because now I have, like you see, you can see the different papers as well. So I kind of thought it was fun. And again, it's just fun to create for sure. So now I can put, so I made some tags also with the little elements from Sue's new stamp sets. From those Christmas stamp sets, the brush lettering. And how cool are these? And what I have as well, like at home, my craft room is downstairs. And last night I took everything upstairs. So I took the watercolor and this little book upstairs. And I could sit at the table and just watercolor and watch some TV. Because I have everything ready, so I don't need to stamp anything. So, Alina desperately saved my pennies for the new release. Yeah, but this is, you know, this is just a very, very fun set, I have to say. You see, so now I can just slide those in here. And now I have more to color here. Oh, wait. Let me put one in first. It's a lot. I have 4 there. Yeah. There we go. You see? So that's that one. And I had this pocket. I don't even know if I have a space for this one, actually. But I'm going to take a look. So this one, because I know I had one more spot. There's not that much. That's what I say. I kind of used everything. So, and I want to have a few pictures in here as well. I actually wanted to have a picture of Josette and the kids. Because, you know, the grandkids always need to be in there. And then I had this picture from James. I actually put a frame already because I had a lot of frames cut. Those are all from the Planner Essentials. So this is in one of the sets from Esther. And then I picked up this one and I saw the noise at the top. This is actually fabric. And it says the noise. So he looks very, very calm here. But he can, you know, it's a beagle. So he can howl. So when I saw that one, I thought, well, that needs to go here. So I already stuck this on here. And I'm just going to trim around it. Because I always, you know, that's what I always say. I like to have some pictures in there. I need to have a nice picture of Mark as well. So I can put that in my journal. I actually was going through my pictures. And then I had a nice picture for my parents with the new great-grandchild. And so there's, you know, there's a lot to be thankful for still. So it's not, and these things kind of nice to remember that, you know, it's not all bad. It's not all bad. Okay, so I have this one, I have this one. Let me see where I'm going to put that. Let me first look for a space for that pocket. So this one I could do here. Oh, that is actually nice. I like that there. So you still see some stenciling. And then even James picked. Okay, that's probably going to go there. Oh, the other pocket I wanted to do here. So that's the Worn Wood. This is the Reminiscence from Esther. And then here I have the paper from Ilse and Charlene. And I'm probably going to add some later as well, but I can do that later. And here you see I use the washi. And I might cover it because I use the washi to hold the book together. I see sometimes that that's not totally on focus. Probably when I lift some things. Or, but that pocket I wanted to do here. So what are we all going to do in the weekends? Do we have plans? Do we have plans for the weekends? Hi Heltje, Lori, and Gillian. Nice to see you all. So we have James during the weekend. So we will walk a bit with the dog. I still need to do some painting in the house. And now I need to kind of catch up for all the things I needed to do that I didn't do. So I need to do that as well during the weekends. But that's all fine. So for next week for the live, I will be back on Monday. And then on Wednesday, Suzanne will be here. Suzanne Nee will be here. And I will be back on the Friday. Alrighty, so again, I do this all the way to the top with the tape. Walking and stamp. Anna, oh, you know, Anna, I saw your pages from the walking. That is really, really nice. And Angelique says declutter. You know, I do that all the time. But I know, Angelique, you made your new, I think you made a new room. So you're probably kind of organizing because of that. We have a scarecrow walk in our little town. Oh, Laurie, that will be really nice. Denise going to work. Uh-oh. Oh, Belinda has to leave for work. Well, nice that you were here. And Diane says, I will make cards. Or I need to work on Diane's. Oh, we have so much surprise. Always so many surprises. Always so. So this one is going here. And you see, because that souffle that I use there is opaque. The clouds are opaque on here. You see how cool? And then I can put things in there again. And I can put, you know, I could put some pictures in here as well. But you see how cool, how cool that is? So now the book is getting thicker, of course. But again, because I have this, you know, it's going over there. Oh, thank you, Belinda. Have fun. Well, I hope you have fun working. Denise says she's going to craft a little bit. She saw a lot of ideas this week. You know, we all inspire each other, of course. And that's what I think is super cool about all the groups we have as well. Because, you know, it is fun. Oh, I have something here left. Okay, let me see if I still have a place for that one pocket. If I'm, oh, I can also put Josette's picture with the kids here. Because this is pretty dark. I don't like that here. That's too dark. I need a lighter background. So am I going to put this here? Or am I just going to save it for my other ones? Because I have other ones as well. It might actually be nice here. Oh, I like that. But I was going to put James there. But this is nice with the washi. But then again, I'm going to cover this. But this was just like, for me, I was just playing with the washi. So if I cover it a little bit, that is fine for me. Because I really was testing it and seeing how it rolls out. And you will see here, so if you recognize that butterfly wing, of course, is one of the butterfly wings from Ilse and Charlene. Let me see if I have that one here, you see? So what Ilse and Charlene did is here. You see, so they have the patterns coming back on their washi from their die sets here. You see, this one is this one. You see, it's super cool. It is super, super cool. So again, I don't know exactly when it will be available, but Europe will be absolutely sooner than in the US. In this case, you know, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. You put James in the pockets, yeah. Then maybe he stays quiet then. He stays quiet then. Here we go. So this one, and then I think I have enough pockets to go in there to kind of fill it up with stamped images, because I have more to stamp, because there's some really cool sets from Charlene and Ilse. And this is just, yeah, again, so much fun working on that one. So much fun. And I know what I will be doing tonight, because tonight I don't need to work. Tonight is coloring for me for sure. Because at night we had like it was freezing last night. It's actually, the weather is absolutely gorgeous here. It's Colorado is really, really, really nice weather. Now, yeah, beagles are, who said it? Robin, beagles are rarely quiet. No, actually, James is really, really quiet dog. But just when he wants to play, that's when he howls. When he wants attention, then he howls. But other than that, he's actually really, really good. You see, that's actually, maybe I put some later, I put some washi tape over there again. But this is here, so this goes here. That's actually nice. Oh, oh, it flies down. Oh, it can fly any direction. That's fine. You see, so that's also from the summer special. And this one I cut out of black cardstock, tape on the back, and then put it on the acetate and colored it with the glaze pens. So with these ones, Sakura Glaze. They are fantastic pens. Fantastic pens. Okay, so now I can put James in the pocket. So I want to have these two pictures in here. So let me do that first. see where I have some space left. I could put one here, but let me see. I can also just put it over the pocket, but I don't want to do that. Do I have any space left, or did I cover? Oh, no, I have something here. One can go here, and let me see where I have more space. Oh, here. Okay, I think I like this one here. Yeah, going to do that, and then because this one fits better here. Yeah, okay, cool. Happy. Yeah, I always, you know, I always need to have. It's fun when you flick through something like this, and you see some fun pictures there as well. And again, that little frame. So I actually put the fabric that I used here. I put fabric on double-sided adhesive and a thin cardstock, and then you can die cut it perfectly. Oh, it's nice. Should I stick this out a little bit? No, I put it because otherwise it's not like centered. You know, if you know me by now, it's kind of, you know, it needs to be centered. Okay, I think that's cool. And then the other space I had was here. And I need to find the date. This is a very recent picture that I got from Josette. So I'm going to find the date and put that in there. Oh.
Someone asked if you would show the washi tape.
Oh, I'm sorry?
Someone asked if you would show the washi tape again.
Show the washi tape again. Show the washi tape. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, and this is it. I have a lot in here. I will show it. I will show. But again, I don't know exactly when we will release, but it's absolutely sooner in the Netherlands, so in Europe, than in the US. Okay, so let me close this then. Okay, so let's go for it then. Let's go for it. So, but again, you need to be patient. You need to be patient. So it's a cute little box, you see? So that's what you get. So you get different widths in there. So smaller one, wider one, middle one. So there's, I think, 3 different widths in here in the box. And the box by itself is super cute. You see? So that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rolls in there. So you see the super wide one. That's a oh, there's actually 4 sizes in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 different sizes in here. And 2, 4, 6 rolls. So because, and I think Ilse and Charlene have 6 as well. But what you see, so what you see here, so that's actually how the tape is. So you see the artsy here. So there's all kind of colors in there. So it's not just, but when I put this back in the box, I thought, oh, I'm all with the purple and the blue. You see? But that's not how it is. It is actually, it has orange, it has all different colors on there. So I will roll off one that you can kind of see that it is different. And you see, so that's it. And so they also have a different, so they have one really wide one. And then, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4 different sizes in here as well. So let me get one out. Uh-oh. It's tight packed. Tightly packed. Oh my goodness, Else. Let me open this side and then I just push it. Over like this. Wait. Oh, here we go. Push it through the window. That helps. You see, so if I unroll this here, then you can see the different colors coming, you see. And then you see the patterns from the from their designs as well. So this one is, oh, I don't have one die cut like this here. But then if you see this, so this is more blue, but there's also orange in some, and you see, oh, here comes the orange, you see. Now let me show you this here. Isn't that cool? Here. You see, so now it goes to orange. So there's a lot of different colors in there. So both the sets, I have to say, both the sets are really, really, really nice. Yeah. So again, be patient, because honestly, for the US, it's going to take a few weeks, for sure. And that's all these days, because that's the kind of the, well, I talked about it before, like the unpredictable times we have at the moment, because shipping is kind of a hassle, and Joep and Mark spend a lot of time kind of figuring out what's the best, what we can do, and how can we get it the fastest. But sometimes by air is so ridiculously expensive, because there's hardly any flights going. So that's why it's kind of different these days. When our beagle was quiet, he was usually in trouble. No, no, I have to say, no, James is really quiet. It's a quiet dog. Yeah. Oh, you also got, like, yeah, frost in Hudson, Colorado. Yeah. But the weather is so beautiful. Yeah, Diane, the washi tape in the US is going to take a few weeks. At least 3 weeks, I would say. At least 3 weeks. I know it's on the boat, but a boat is very unpredictable. But I know in Europe it will be somewhere next week. Okay, came in late today. Okay, I love all the Facebook lives, and after it's fine, I'm going to show a store to get something. Oh, that's good. Yes, call your local store, of course. They can order this for you. The special here is online, so I have to say that $29.95 for the summer special. Okay, so what do I want to do? I wanted to decorate some more because I had some things that I wanted to use. I actually wanted to use this somewhere as well, because I thought that would be cool. Because I definitely want to decorate a little bit as well. So this is actually cut out of cork as well. So this cork with a tape on the back. So I thought that would be cool somewhere. So I just played, and then I thought, oh, that's nice and that's nice. No, it can go here. That's fun. Oh, I have space here. I can put it in different places. Let me see. I just want to flick through it, kind of see where it ends. You see, that's happy. You know, makes me happy. Here, but I might want to do something. Do I want another pocket here, or am I just going to decorate it? Oh, that actually looks nice on that paper. You know, I might stick it here. You see, so I just cut it out of cork. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick it on there, and then I'm just going to trim it on the side here. And then I might color some trees as well. Let me see what I have here. Or it can go on the back. Oh, this is also nice, actually. If I put it here. Oh, I like that as well. Oh, one more time. So, sorry, that's how I work. So I need to kind of find a space. I hardly put something down right away. I always going to look, because I like it on this color as well, but not opposite from that one. So that's kind of, I can put it here over the envelope. It's actually fun as well. I can put it here next to James. Now, where did I put it? Let me see. Here. I think it's going here. And then I will decorate some more with that. Yeah, that's a nice spot. Do I want to have something in the back there? Wait. Because I have these. I can always lift it up later as well. I'm going to put this here for now. You see, so this is cork. Again, cork with double-sided adhesive on the back. So I'm just going to line it up here. And I thought it was just fun to kind of show you that you can do that as well. The cork I got in when I was in Portugal. Because in Portugal, where my sister-in-law lives, cork is a very popular. They have a lot of cork trees there. It's a very popular item. And then I said, oh, I want some sheets. And then here. Oh, I need to do a little bit more. Yeah, like that. One house left. And then I can decorate it with some trees as well. So I can lift this up again, so I can kind of put things after that. But I wanted to have that one in. I might even do some stenciling here, or do some of the clouds that I made earlier from the summer set and put them at the top there. So I might do that. And then I want to find a spot, because I wanted to color where's my trees here, I think. Yeah, I wanted to color some trees. I actually have some tulips as well, colored from Ilse and Charlene in the red, white and blue, because my Dutch needs to be in here somewhere as well. I might put them here eventually. Something Dutch in there. And I want to color some trees, and the little VW bus, and put those in there. You see some trees. I'm just going to color 4. See, so I have those ready to go now. And I love that idea that I can just pick it up. I don't need to go downstairs. I don't need to stamp. I don't need to get out my ink. I can just pick them up and work on them. Kind of a treasure book, I would say. Where's my VW bus? It's somewhere. Here it is. This goes back in here. So I'm going to color this, and then I thought about cutting. So I'm going to cut. No, I'm not thought about it. I'm going to cut off the surfboard. So make it. Or if you're in California, you can actually leave your surfboard on. Probably put your Christmas tree on top. And it comes with a Christmas tree that is kind of flat as well. So the set, but I only cut these ones because when you come here, you actually see a lot of people that just have their tree like tied to the top of their roof like this. So I thought that's how I'm going to do it, because here in Colorado there are sections. Do you need to buy a ticket here, Anna, for if you want to cut a Christmas tree? Do you need to buy a ticket, or are there areas that you can just go? Do you know? Yeah, because when we lived in Canada, and there is a certain time here that you can go and cut your own Christmas tree. And I know when we lived in Canada, we can buy a ticket. And then you can cut like a certain amount of trees. And they also, because the backcountry there is so big. And some trees just need to go because there's too much. So there's a certain area then they go, if you go that area, you can pick your tree. And there's a certain time here that's... where we live on the 285 here, there's a lot of cars then with Christmas trees. A lot of people go in the backcountry and get their own Christmas tree, which is super fun, of course. And especially when you have younger kids, that is super nice to do. Simone is here, needed, beautiful washi. Okay. So excited about the washi. So I see a lot of washi. We have enough washi, I know for sure. Oh, there's a lot of comments that I missed. Let me see. I only see washi, washi, washi. Oh, I love how you talk to yourself, talk to us. Yeah, you know, I don't know if that's a worrisome thing, Jessica. But let's say in this time of quarantine and, you know, not going out that much, maybe we start to talk to ourselves more. Maybe that's what's happening. Oh my God. Okay, Hi, Courtney. Hi. Yeah, maybe we start talking to ourselves more because we need to stay inside or not going out that much. I don't know. You know, maybe it's my age. You never know. And I spritzed my watercolors with water a few times because I noticed I got some cracks in my watercolor, and it's never, you know, and that has to do because we are high and dry. Like it's very dry here where we live. So I just spritz it with some water, and then that disappears. Like where we live, so it's the Mile City, but where we live on the mountain is like 10,000 feet, which is like 3,000 meters in Europe, which was our highest tree when we went skiing in Austria. It was the highest point of where we went skiing. So it's very high where we live. And then it's also dry. That's kind of what you get then. So for instance, for people in the Netherlands, if you can imagine, so if you buy a bag of chips in the store, if I take that home, that bag of chips, like when I get home, it's like fully blown up. Fully blown up. So it's like one big balloon then. That's what happens when you live high. So I buy it and it looks normal. Up the mountain and it's like one big balloon. We actually have it at one point. I had one that kind of burst open by itself before I came home. And it has to do with the altitude. Okay. See, those trees are adorable. Or you turn into a raisin. I don't know where that comes from, but I probably missed something. Here we go. I'm going to do a little bit of brown on the stems. And then I'm going to color my bus. Oh, there we go. I think I'm going to do the bus in the either the dark brown. Of course, I have my color chart here, and you know there's a color chart on the back of the box as well. I think I'm going to go for the really dark brown one. This one. It actually has a name. I always, you know, dark, oh, it's called dark brown. You know, that's me. Simple. Simple. I'm a very simple person. And I like to stay that way. I told it before, when we were just married, we actually had 2 VW buses, like dark blue ones with a white roof. I know I made it in one of my summer journals. Okay, so that's the bus, and I'm going to do the wheels in the like a little bit in that black color or the dark gray. It looks like black, but I think it's way too strong. Way too strong. That's with watercolor. You can just go back. I kind of will so just a little bit like that, and then tap it off that it's light. Oops, there we go. Oh, you see my dark spot that I made first. Kind of needs to be. Oops. And then maybe I put a little white circle or like with a metallic pen or something. I can color this a little bit. I actually have my wait, let me see if I dab this, if my pen works already. I kind of like to just kind of make a little line. It might be too wet still. See, kind of accent a little bit where the bump, like where the, and then just a little circle here. It's still wet, of course, but you see, then you have a little more like the idea of a wheel. Just give it a little accent with my pen. That's a very kind of spotted VW, but it's nice. Okay, let me see if I can find a spot in here for that one. And again, if I don't find a spot, you know, I'll just take it and then I just put it in another book. I'm working on several, like I'm working on my sidekick as well. Could go there. It's kind of fun. Here I need to put something on here as well, but I want something lighter on there. Oh, this is actually a nice page to put it on. So let me take this out. So that's my, so this one I actually made with the, so I have some watercolor pieces in here. This little tag I made with the bag, with the tag from the longer one with the pocket. Let me show you this one. That comes in the tag set. This one, and then I just cut it smaller and I put the little pocket on there. It's from the Planner Essentials. So it actually will look nice on here. And then I can put another tree here. I think that's cool. Yeah, going to put that on here. Fun. Just flick through to see if there is another spot, but I think that is the spot where it will land. Yeah. You see, it's almost full. You see, that's what I mean. I was working on this and I thought, oh, it's going to be my Technique Friday. And I just kept working on it. I thought, oh, else you need to stop because you need to have something to do on Friday as well. And I will, or Anna will take pictures after the live to show you, kind of to show you the different pages. Okay, that goes here. And then the tree goes on the roof like that. And see, that's kind of how you see it then. Or normally they put it this way, I think. I'm going to put it this way because of the wind. Because they put it on the roof like that. So the smallest part in the front. So let's do it how I see it here. Yeah, and that's fun to see. So it's when that starts, when you can start cutting the trees, you really see a lot of cars with trees on the roof. So they just drive into that back country where they're allowed to, and I think there's even areas where they put, pretty sure that's how they do it here. There's areas where they put ribbons around the trees for the ones you can actually cut. Would be nice. You know what I'm going to do like that. I'm going to do a little here, I kind of want to slide it a little bit like this. Because a tree, it kind of goes over and under, and you see, so that's on its way home. And then I have a few more trees left. Do I want to put those here? I just love those trees, I have to say. But I might wait for now. I also have this one here. So to kind of make it a Christmas, kind of a more Christmassy page, which is cool as well. Or this one here. I might stick that one here. That's kind of fun. Kind of gave a Christmas vibe, or even here on the paper. Oh, choices, choices. So this is one of the little stems from Sue. Oh, let me see. Hi, Lori, Sunny, very cute, thank you. Yeah, and make sure to check, because I know our design team members, they posted a lot of things using the summer kits, the summer special, on our social media already. Do I want to have that there, or do I not? Yes, choices, choices. I just love those trees. I'm going to put them there, because I think that looks fun. Fun, fun, fun. So just some... I was thinking about how this is called. I think these are glassine. I think it's called glassine envelopes. 1 and 1. Oh, and this can go back in here. Cool. So this took me about, you know, I think I played on this one about 2 days to create that. And so that's why tonight I will just like color. I will just color. And do I still want to put this one here? No, not yet. Here, here, no. You see, wonderful. I can just put it back in the back, and I can actually put this one in here for now as well. There you go. So that's that one. So what else did I have? Well, I think, you know, I have a lot of pieces. I have a lot of pieces here. Say I have this one that I found that. I always have a lot of this one I had already as well. So I just find pieces that I either cut before. This one I need to decorate more, but I don't know exactly yet what I'm going to do there. But that will come. Oh, it's getting really bulky now already. You see, that can go here. So this one I need to decorate for sure. I actually might want to do a picture on that one as well. But I have some more pictures. Here, I have this one as well. Love that one. That's where you said, so you see the Canadian flag. So this is in Banff. You see the mountain there, and then this was the mask required. So the kids with the mask on. Can go there. Yeah, so many spots still. I can still decorate a lot more, you see. In the circle. But I think I'm going to leave it like this for now. And then I will work on it more and get back to you. Because I want to do some stenciling. Here I need to do some more for sure. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it. Because I kept you busy for another 55 minutes already. So, and it's weekend. So you probably want to have coffee, dinner, or whatever. And I wanted to show you the peel-off stickers as well. But I will do that in a special, like in another one. So that is my journal. Because I, like... You know, we have a lot of peel-off stickers. I'm going to design some new ones because we really... This is so much fun. Peel-off stickers, you know. We have a lot of really, really nice products. But peel-off stickers, you know, you can color those, put them on acetate, and then color with those glaze pens. And you can change colors with peel-off stickers using your permanent markers. And a lot of people know, but this is what it is. And I wanted to use some of those, so I will do that also, but later. Okay, that is it for today. So again, the winner for today is Karen Hayes Frank. And it was her birthday, so she knows already. Like, comment and share to make a chance for the $50 gift certificates for this live. And your summer special is on sale for $29.95. So I want to wish you all a fantastic weekend. Make it the best you can. Laugh every day a little bit. That's very important these days. And I'll see you again on Monday. Thank you all. Bye-bye.